Welcome to YouTube, ladies. This is Marlene Shepherd coming to you live from Shepherd's Fashions here in Ottawa, Canada. If you've just discovered us, please subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of really interesting videos and workshops that we've been doing for over 5-6 years. We've been in business 42 years, and it's all about styling women in all shapes, all sizes, and all style personalities. And today is Wardrobe Wednesday. We do it every Wednesday, and today we're talking about monochromatic dressing. So it's a great little workshop. We have ladies of various, as I say, heights, sizes, shapes, and style personalities, and we're gonna show you all kinds of different ways. So please subscribe to Shepherd's Fashions, and now we're gonna go live onto Facebook and Instagram. Good morning, ladies. Welcome to Shepherd's Fashions. I'm Marlene Shepherd, and we're coming to you live on Facebook and Instagram, and you can always catch our videos on our YouTube channel. We'd love if you would subscribe to it. And today is Wardrobe Wednesday, and that's the day that we talk about great wardrobe personalities, items, themes. It can be all kinds of different directions, really ideas that will really work in your wardrobe. So today we're going to talk about monochromatic dressing. So head to toe in one color or tonal, and what you can add and subtract, accessories and other garments to really make it come alive and really make a wardrobe have your personal touch on it. So we have several models here from our staff. Again, women that represent all women of different ages and sizes and heights and style personalities and coloring, which is really our focus. We want everyone to look great and feel great, because it really does start with feeling good about when you look in the mirror. If you've got that confidence to walk out the door, you're going to put on your best foot forward and feel good about yourself. So I'm going to be darting in and out. I like to be behind the camera listening to what you have to say and trying to answer, Geneva and I, answering as many questions as possible, and adjusting our video to maybe add or subtract things that you'd like to see. So it's actually going to be a workshop. So the ladies are going to come on in their monochromatic outfit. They're going to be head to toe in one color, and then you're going to see them change in front of your eyes for different looks. So of course, where else would I start but black? I always have worn black for as long as I can remember. I guess it's just, I've always struggled with my weight, and I've always felt that it's the most slenderizing color for me, and I love it. I'm not a real clothes horse, so to me, clothes have to be practical, they have to be flattering, and they just have to work with my lifestyle. So I don't have a lot in my closet. I do like better quality, and I like things that are kind of no fuss, no muss. And so I'm going to start off with my black. This is all Eileen Fisher, one of my favorite lines, or simply is the other. And this is the crepe pant. It's actually a little bit more of the crop, as you can see, going into summer, wearing it with just a fit flop runner. Good news is, ladies, we have ordered a couple of styles in the fit flop sandals, so they'll be in hopefully in a couple of weeks. And I've got this is the jersey boat neck tunic from Eileen Fisher. And of course, loves Pure Light. Again, I love to add scarves. I've always been a fan of scarves because, again, what it does for me is it brings up the interest of texture and color up around the facial area. And this is called
You're Full of Passion and Zeal, Passion Flowers.
And that's what you're full of, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Stephanie is about to pop. Honestly, you said that the baby is full.
Well, we are full term as of today, 37 weeks, so he could make his debut at any time.
Yeah, so we're all on tender hooks here. So actually, starting next week, Stephanie is going to be working partially from home until the big day, and then of course she's going to take a good rest, time to bond.
Yes, exactly. I don't have much rest, but
as we tap our fingers on the desk, like when does she come back? But she's still going to be in contact.
Yes,
with us,
of course,
so
absolutely.
We're delighted and thrilled that she won't sever the ties quite completely. So please grab a cup of coffee. Join us as we are Wardrobe Wednesday here at Shepherd's Fashions, talking about monochromatic. I'm just going to dart back and forth with my black in between the ladies, and just show you what I do with black, which is probably not surprising. So we're going to start off with Linda. Good morning, Linda.
Good morning. So excited that you said Fit Flop's coming because I'm a big fan.
Yes, the wobble board.
I have many. These are fit-flop
Are
also from previous seasons, but I have about 5 pairs. I just love them. They're so comfortable.
Yes.
And so I'm excited that we're getting some new stock in of fit-flop. So I'm in the sand, simply, and we've added, I've worn this before. I just love it. I just love this monochromatic look for myself, the sand color with my gray hair now. It's really great. And so we have the popcorn little poncho on, and in the mustard color, I believe. And we have many, many colors. You could just do about anything with this neutral color, and you could put brighter colors, earth tones, whatever you want to do. And so we've just put this on, which is an easy thing to put on with some Ziska jewelry.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, just again, orange is a big color. These mustard, these spice tones
Yes.
are making a big comeback for spring and continuing in the fall.
Yes, I put this on maybe last week or the week before, and it's on again because I really, really love it. We had another long orange necklace, but oh, just gorgeous, isn't it?
So let's just turn a little, I love the asymmetrical design on this. And again, just a couple of accessories. Okay, so now you're going to change on
And
air.
Mary Shania earrings.
Okay.
I believe they're the Lena earrings.
Yeah.
And let's transform.
So why did we want to go to this color?
Well, taking a basic head to toe, there it is. That is the simply go-to tank with the wide leg crop pant.
Yes.
And so this is kind of the monochromatic look. So, I've always said you could anchor your wardrobe with black, navy, beige, gray, and
Sorry.
that's the pant.
The pant comes with a little belt, and I don't do belts, so I took my belt off, and it looks fine without the belt.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do something else with your belt. Even my joggers, I've taken the belt.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
just not a belt person.
Yeah.
So now we're going to change the jewelry up a little bit and just add something a little different.
So this is one of those pieces that's already layered for you.
Yeah. So, and that's a big, big look, the layering.
And I'm going to change my footwear too.
Okay.
Just
So now we're taking it a little uptown, little dressy.
uptown.
Maybe there's a little garden party or wedding celebration in the backyard.
And I've got a Love's Pure Light on
Hmm.
that Elaine just tied the corners, and it's made a nice little shawl for
Look
me.
at that.
And this one is the.
This is the almond blossom. So beautiful colorations, and again, it has that sand color in it, but now you've taken your monochromatic head to toe look and popped it with a little bit of color, and the gold, pulling out the gold.
Well, I have a friend that asked me lately, because she has the Love's Pure Light with the white dove, and she
Yes.
says, I want to be able to see the dove. Well, Lillian, this is what you can do, is tie the corners up, and then your dove would show on the back.
That's beautiful.
And the toucan and all the scarves that have some gorgeous design that you can just do this, and it just looks so dressy too, right?
And those layered necklaces, that is a good base. You could add your mother's pearls
A
if you wanted.
longer one if you
could
want.
add a long.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do with this.
Okay.
So
All
there
right.
you
So
go.
you've got another look coming.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Go. I'm going to take this off.
So we find this beige it's a beautiful warm beige for people who like beige, right?
Yep, so we're going to change this up, change the jewelry a little bit. I have an Anne-Marie Chagnon ring.
She is
think-
yeah. Now those rings are size from 7 to 9 because you can open and close them. They're made of pewter. She's a
Yes.
Canadian designer. We just featured her jewelry and all of it's online. So
So we're adding a bit of, now this is a wanted necklace. So we're going to do this one first,
the freshwater pearl.
freshwater pearl. And I've got more black, so I'm going to change up my shoes now.
Okay.
And it just pops it a little bit more.
Wow, so stunning. So there you go. Totally looks different, doesn't it?
It's a whole different
Now,
outfit.
you don't like to tuck things in, but somebody could if they wanted to.
They could.
They could add a belt. But look at that. It's again that new crinkled look, so it's a little bit more cutting edge. And the black shoe pulls it.
Yes. And I'm just going to put on an Anne-Marie Chagnon
And remembering,
Necklace.
ladies, you know, you're wearing a little kitten heel. You could wear, excuse me, a little flat shoe if you wanted to.
Flat shoe or sandal.
And if the wide pant wasn't for you, just interpret this with a narrower pant if you want.
Okay, I think I put
Yes.
this on properly.
Yes.
So there it is with just a
So,
collar
yeah,
necklace.
With my Marie Chagnon,
Necklace?
necklace.
Yeah.
So why are we doing the black here against the sand?
Well, I guess it's the contrast. You know, black and
contrast.
white's always
Yes.
nice. The black and sand, and obviously that top, the sand color is identical to the sand from Simply. So two different manufacturers, but really works. Again, you could add another element to this in that you could change it to a black pant
Yes.
if you wanted to, or a black tank with a sand pant. So any kind of combination
Yes.
is all doable here,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And Simply's been adding more pockets in their pants. Love it, love it.
Mm-hmm.
And with the slit. Now I've got a size 16 on. A 14 would have been better, but we didn't have that in the sand.
So
So-
can you just keep that on for a second?
Okay.
Somebody wanted to see if both necklaces work.
Oh,
So
let's
this is
try
where the
that.
workshopping comes in
Yes.
handy. So you be the judge of it. Again, it's all about layering.
Oh, wow.
That underneath.
So what do you think, ladies?
Oh.
Hey,
Nice.
you
Personally,
know,
I love it.
Yeah.
it's all,
Yeah.
Because in the pearls here, there's tones that are in the necklace.
Right.
now Lobeth says that the wide pant wouldn't be good on her. So you know what, then you could actually go to the crop
Yes.
trouser
Favorite.
by Simply their new pant, which is not quite as wide as this, but still gives you that
Yes.
volume look.
Yes.
So again, you just need to sort of tailor it down to
Play around
match
with it.
your size and
Yeah.
height and personality.
So we're going to go into one other look.
Hmm.
And
So this is nice. It's leather, Anne Marie Chagnon, Canadian made, out of Montreal. Been in business actually 26 years. Studied art, and she really goes to nature for her inspiration. She loves to use ceramics and wood and pewter. She actually makes her own pewter. So, and when you order an Anne Marie Chagnon piece, she makes it just for you. So it takes about 2 weeks. So, staying in a kind of a monochromatic.
oh, sorry, I forgot to do something.
Right.
What?
Just to remove the tank.
The tank on this top, but we're still monochromatic.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Right.
the tank was a bit too long.
Okay.
And so we're just going to do this.
Ladies are all wondering, what's your underpinning that you have? This.
This here, it's just a tank that I found somewhere. It's not a Spanx or anything like
Yeah.
that.
So
Yeah.
it's just like a little, it is a tank, it's not a bodysuit.
No, it's
Yeah,
not a bodysuit.
so just a neutral. I mean,
Neutral, very snug.
yeah, so snug fit so that it
Jan.
kind of maybe holds things in a little bit.
It does a little bit. I often have it on.
Okay, so there you go. So there
Yeah,
you go. Look
so
at that.
Still a bit of monochromatic look with the, now this, I've had this on a few times, and it's not something that I would ever have bought for myself or worn, picked for myself, but every time they put it on me, I'm like, wow, that's nice.
Mhm, yeah.
So
But
you're like
it's-
selling me on it.
But I mean, again, we're still having all that sand,
Yeah.
the same tones here, and
Yes.
the earth tones. So you're
And
gonna
I
change
could-
shoe?
I could do,
Well, you could do the high heel beige, or you could actually do the tan shoe too.
I'm gonna put both of them on.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because here it's a little more casual
Yeah.
with the sandal, and the sandal, the colors are in here, and then this sort of just
There, it just takes it a
dresses
little
it up
dressy.
a little bit, so, you know, depends on how you feel and
Yeah.
where you're going and what you're doing, but
Can you turn around or hobble around? Okay.
hobble around.
So again, it has that sort of beautiful pinky taupe beige with this little bit of that peach tone in there. So,
Yeah.
so great. So is that your
This
final
is,
look?
this is my final look.
All right. So I'm going to come in and I just thought just while you ladies.
Okay.
Okay. So just again, my black look. And what I've done is I've added, this is the silk jacket from Eileen Fisher. It's in a large. I have extra large in the jersey bateau top, and I wear her extra large in her pants also. But this jacket is a large. It's beautiful. It's a silk, like you can see it. It's very sort of gives it a bit of an evening. I definitely would change into a shoe if I could, into a dressier shoe.
vaporous kind of
Yes,
texture,
yeah,
right? But
yeah.
you know, may I say personally, I'm behind the scenes. Hi, I'm
Yes.
Elaine. You'll see me soon. I like the proportions here. I think we should talk about that too.
Sure.
Once you do monochromatic, you got to think proportions, right?
Right.
So
Yeah. So, I mean, because I'm 5'4",
Mm-hmm.
I like to show a little bit of ankle, like you say, especially in the summertime.
Yes.
And when I don't have a heel, so it doesn't give me that. I can't wear heels anymore. So the proportion here is it's like 2/3.
Yes.
Yeah, 2/3 and then 1/3, right? So the
Right.
longer length, this is to my knee.
So that's where you wouldn't want to do a wide leg pant. That's where the slim leg
Yes.
pant comes into play. And then you've got the texture that's just kind of flowing, so it doesn't add a lot of bulk to the look. It just adds a softness, right?
Yes.
And a layer.
Yeah. And again, this necklace, again, so, you know, what I'm hoping for is that the eye is just going to the center of the body, not to the outskirts of the body, to the center, and it's just one line up and down. So,
Well, you've certainly achieved that. You are an apple, so the midsection
Yes.
is your
yeah, it
challenging.
camouflages that, it camouflages my back fat. And again, it's the texturing here, which probably doesn't come across on the video very much, but it's this, that in person you can actually see this, as you say, this kind of silk, this is silk
Yes.
over the crepe and over the jersey. That is what makes it very interesting.
The glasses are certainly fabulous
Yeah,
too.
I found those in the back in the kitchen. I came this morning without my glasses, so come on in. All right. All right.
Okay, so hi, I'm Elaine, and I would like to talk to you about a symphony in blue. So sometimes monochromatic becomes tonal with a little punch of accent in colorations, and we're mixing all different kinds of blues here together to add interest to the look, okay? So we're starting off with jeans because a lot of us have blue jeans, so it's an easy way to do monochromatic. You know, you're going to see Trinity London or some of the very, you know, the big stylists, they're doing like all over fuchsia, all over yellow. And that's wonderful. It's wonderful for the real life runway. It may not be what you may want to wear every day. So this is a great way to do tonal dressing, even in the handbag. So maybe I'll take this because I'll remove this. So the handbag is thought out too, you know, so if you've got denim, this is definitely a denim friendly bag with the navy accents of the cognac. So you've got your neutral story that really works there, okay?
Now, I know the ladies may be a little upset with us because a lot of the things that we're showing today, we do not have a lot of stock of.
Right.
Could only also just be a one of or two of.
Yes.
But today it's more, we're talking, it's like a workshop
Exactly.
about the whole theory of monochromatic dressing.
Exactly, so you may have that bag in
So
your
don't be too
wardrobe.
tough on us.
So please, thank you. Right, we want to be information packed today,
Yes.
okay? So, but if there are pieces you like, go ahead and shop them. Okay, so I am doing, again, maybe I should talk about this next. So this is the banded sweatshirt. It's in Wedgwood blue. So it's kind of contrasting against the jean, which is my sherry jean. I love this. And this is in the Cooper coloration. So it's not too dark, it's not too light. It's kind of that midway blue. This is a premium denim. And I cuffed the jean.
Roni just said she loves the rolled up. And she's always been afraid of doing it, but I like the extra wide
Yes.
cuff you did.
Yes.
It makes it very new looking.
It makes it new, and again, it makes it deliberate.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I didn't know if it was going to rain outside, so
Yeah.
I just rolled up my.
I'm
No,
going to go into the puddles.
It's
Yeah.
really, really deliberate, and it's another great way to show off your ankle in a jean. Okay, and I think the proportions here really work together. Got to talk about that. Okay, now we're accenting here. This is taking a sweatshirt and elevating it, I think, to new heights. And I've been watching Jenna Lyon's new series, Stylish, on HBO, and she is a great proponent of the white shirt, and she wears it all kinds of ways, but you will often see her frame the face with it. So this is the Taylor Foxcroft shirt. We did a bow here, and
I like that. I mean, again, these ladies, you just go to your closet in your
Yeah.
drawers and get things out and try them.
exactly. You may have this from the 1960s.
These are guidelines, yeah.
Right? Just bring it out and just work with it because it just adds some, you know, I've got a lot of little additions here. I have an Anne-Marie Chagnon ring in navy blue and the enamel piece here in navy blue. So everywhere you look, there's a little bit of blue going on, okay? So I will remove this because I do have some changes for you. And you will see Lorraine wear this in quite an exciting way as well, in a new trending way that she found. Okay, so this again is the banded sweatshirt. It's in Wedgwood blue. One size fits up to about a size 14.
And just to let the ladies know, we are getting some new stock in this shortly and in a couple of new colors.
Okay, so I will remove this, but I'll just again show you. And all of the Anne-Marie Chagnon collection for Spring Marlene is available on our website in the Anne-Marie Chagnon collection, and that's ongoing. So I will go to my polka dot dress. So here, let's talk about texture again. So this is where you're taking your denim, cotton, and you're adding linen, and oh by, it is a dress that you want to add a little length to. Well, at least that's where I'm going here. So I'm using it as a tunic. But again, the blues coincide, and you're thinking monochromatic dressing. Yes, you can add a print to it, as long as the colors and tones are in the same spectrum. That's what we're talking about today. Okay, so we're adding a little bit of silver here because I do feel that the silver against the blues are a great metallic to go to. And then again, just another bracelet that's reprising the little polka dot in the dress. And as we have here, so everything is kind of thought out, but it should still look effortless at the end of the day. If not, especially with the denim story for day, you know, it's not a winning look.
I think that's great. I mean, remembering you're
Thank
5'9", so some of the ladies are wondering if they're too petite for this.
I don't think so.
It's way above your knee. It's mid-thigh on you.
Right,
So
exactly.
on someone petite, it could be a little dress with a little white cropped legging or something, or a little denim. One of the joggers would be cute on this.
Absolutely.
Again, it's just kind of adapting it to your body shape and your height.
Yes.
But if it's not your style, then it's of no interest, right?
Then it's of no interest. But
Yeah.
but I guess even in a monochromatic workshop, we have to talk about style personalities as to, you know, it's about color, but it is also about style. Now I will bring in my faithful friend, and what we're saying with this piece is that, so this is the star top, and we have shown this before, and we're going to let the paillettes do the talking, okay? So it's just about, again, two similar tones on the blue spectrum, similar but different, and how you can make them work. In my opinion, a nude shoe here is a great way to go, a nude tone shoe. I know a lot of ladies are doing
Like a running shoe
sandals.
would be
A running
great too.
shoe would be great too, but it can be as easy as this. So now I'm letting the silhouette do the talking. Okay, so slender, long.
So Selena wanted to know the size of the polka dot shirt.
It's a one size.
It's a one size, so probably fits up to what, a 14?
A 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're going to change. We're going to go with the aqua tone. So we're still staying within the blues, but really going to a different part of the spectrum. And this is called the aquatic. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful name. Aquatic tone.
So this is kind of that tonal look, right?
Yes.
It's in the family of the blues,
Yes,
but
but way more vibrant than the basic blue jean, right? In the
that's the
Cooper.
two pocket.
That's the
great.
two pocket.
And ladies, these are not too heavy, these sweatshirts. It's
No.
in a bamboo, but it's definitely not for a 30 degree day. But you know, in the evenings are a bit cooler, you know, or the one has that aqua shade.
So yeah, and then, I mean, look at how pretty this is.
That's a real statement piece. Again,
Okay.
Anne-Marie Chagnon.
Yes, and this is called Églantine, and I just love what's happening here, that kind of trellis detail, okay? So now, tone on tone,
And so practical, right?
and so practical. And I've got two other pieces. Okay, because accessories are our friend. And so tonal dressing is all about accessorizing too, right? It's about layering, accessorizing, adding a punch of texture. So this is a beautiful Love's Pure Light scarf. And what she did in this collection for spring is that, Sydney, the designer, is that she really added a lot of aquatic tones to the look.
So this is Illumination and Glory Covers the Earth.
Wow.
That's
That's
right.
quite the name.
Yes.
Illumination, illuminated by the white flowers, right? That little punch of white. But staying, and then maybe the pièce de résistance.
Not a maybe, Elaine. It's perfect for it.
It's perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
It was like made to be.
Yeah.
The bucket bag.
Yeah, and
Again.
you can easily do that across body, but it has that whole guitar strap,
Yes.
cross body, the scarf. Again, this is how you make it your own. Is the necklace just enough for you, or no necklace and just the scarf, or just the bag and a pair of earrings? Nothing is right or wrong here. It's what suits you,
Right.
your style, personality, your height, your shape, and your lifestyle.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
you're out.
Okay.
All right, so we have Sandra. Come on in, Sandra.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Sandra. So you're talking about the white background.
Yes.
So you've got some surprises.
Yes.
Tell us what you've got on.
This is the new pistache that we just received.
Hmm.
Kind
Now
of-
we're gonna. This is not online yet. The pistache, I don't think.
I think some pieces.
Some
are.
pieces are, but because we are going to launch a new collection of pistache on Saturday, so this is kind of, they call it a dress, but it would be a little short there. I like it more as a little vest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like this, and also with the pistache also.
I love this. Is a linen. This is actually dark navy. It almost looks black.
So
Look at the wide pant. You're
Wide
in the
pant.
small size ones, I
size
think.
1, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm usually to wear size 2 or size 4, and I'm 5'1".
Yeah.
So
So this is European sizing. That's why.
yes,
Yeah.
and I'm just adding with habitat tank top, kind of
Mhm.
topless. So and of course with my favorite Gabber sandal.
Gabor. So maybe
Gabor.
we'll take one off and show them.
Hold on to the chair there. So I know,
wanted to
ladies,
show
lots of
you.
frustration here about sizes. I know many of you were upset because we sent out an email blast. I couldn't believe how many of you wanted them, and we sold out on. I'm trying to get more, but the manufacturers are just not bringing them in like they did. So we do have some white and silver left, and a few red. The red's gorgeous,
The
but
red, is, yeah,
yeah.
I love the red. Oh
yeah,
my gosh, that's
but the white was perfect with the
Yes.
silver for this outfit.
So, and I'm just adding the Anne-Marie Chagnon. The necklace is a Francesca decor. It's look like Fran.
Hmm.
right.
And that's an Anne Marie again.
And Mary again, it's very statement. Pearl, gold, and silver.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful. A
And of
nice
course-
pendant.
And the earrings. The earring is called Cassie,
Hmm.
and the necklace is called Francesca.
The bracelet,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's a two-tone gold and silver.
Silver, yeah. Mhm.
Nice layering piece, right?
Yes, yes. Now, that my surprise is I'm gonna remove.
The
I'll take it. I'm gonna wear it later on. Yeah. So this is how I look without.
so
the-
that's it. That would just, and it's got a big wide elastic.
Yeah.
So it's just again that real beautiful linen summer pant in the striping.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna remove something that's
Yes.
a surprise.
Okay. So
Hang on,
Were you a Girl Scout?
we had to practice this last night.
Oh, yeah, and my husband is the one with the first audience.
Yeah. So there you have.
Wow.
You've got the white jean from Not Your Daughters.
Not your daughter Jane with the rhinestone. That's what.
Rhinestone cap. Look at the
Yeah.
back pockets. I love these. They're so cute.
So I'm just adding this cup as a belt, and of course the white.
So there.
Sorry.
So again, head to toe white, white on white, looking at different textures here. Linen vest over the denim, the white denim by Not Your Daughters. And again, just taking that long, narrow, faux silk scarf that you can wrap around your head, around a handbag, around your neck, and I love it around as a belt.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is where the different tones of white can all match together, right?
Yeah.
And again, you've kind of broken it up with accessories. and that's why it really works.
Exactly.
Great.
Again, change it. If the belt's not for you, you want to, untuck the top. But now we're going to show you, we're going to change it
Thank you, Elaine.
as you see it happen.
Yes. And another habitat top.
So this is black and white. So now, of course, the dot doesn't work with this. You could put a belt in that, or,
Thank you.
so how cute is that? That's like a nautical look, right?
So this is, for me, this is too long because I'm not tall person.
Mm-hmm,
If you see, it's for me it's too long.
yeah, okay.
So what I like to do with this is just make a little knot.
Mm-hmm,
I think
There,
this is
there
my
you go.
perfect. Yeah.
yeah, perfect.
Wow.
And you could do a half tuck with that top if you wanted to.
Tuck.
You could put a belt,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a habitat.
That's habitat.
Yeah, which is that for tomorrow's video?
No, that's actually online already.
That's online
It's-
already, perfect. Again, just taking that white, that third piece, that layer. It could be a shorter blouse if you want, but remembering that Sandra is 5'3" and she's size like 2.
5'1".
She's 5'1". Wow, see, I gave you an extra 2 inches
Thank
there.
you. I would
Must be
love
those
to.
shoes, with those shoes. Okay, so just monochromatic, talking about all white, head to toe.
Beautiful, Sandra.
Different looks.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm gonna make another look.
okay,
We have a lot of look with the white pen.
sure, try that on, yeah.
Actually, Sandra, before you do that, could you
Yeah.
try this? Because people wanted to know, would this work
On a
on a
petite.
petite?
For sure.
And you've got the white jean on, so it would be interesting.
Oh, sorry.
Again, that's where the wardrobing seminar comes into play. You ask, we deliver, we have fun together. Are you enjoying this
Thank
format,
you.
ladies? Do you like the fact that we're changing in front of your very eyes, even changing pants?
The first time I did it.
So there's the one size polka
So
dot
this is the
dress.
one size, remembering she's a size 2. It is a one size.
It's adorable.
It's got enough high-low to it that you see a good amount of her leg.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it would look really good though with a legging, a little capri white legging. I think it
Yes,
would be
yes,
really
yeah.
super.
Yes.
Where I see a little bit more leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, can you take your pants off with that dress on?
because we're
Oh, she's
not
got one more
finished.
look. Okay. No. All right, let's try the next one.
Marlene is so bad.
I love to see how it just keeps changing. We're learning as we do this too, and love to see your comments.
When you told me yesterday, Marlene, that I have to change in front of camera, my jaws like dropped.
I know. We got to keep trying new things. So yeah,
Okay.
people find this quite inspiring because again, these are ideas to just play with your clothes, and this is actually the time of year you're going to do it, right? So many people are going through their closets, deciding what they're going to give away or throw away or keep, what needs to be shortened or whatever, and so it gives you a little inspiration to play with your wardrobe a bit. So here we have, this is the banded sweatshirt in all white. I love an all white look. It is so fresh. Look at that. I mean,
too.
that
I
is just, that is just down at the dock, getting hamburgers, people coming over hopefully soon.
So I think this is one size. For the, I'm small, but with the slit, I think it's I love it. Make nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't look like oversized. It didn't look like.
I don't think it looks oversized on you.
Mhm.
And I like, this is where you can really layer those bracelets. This is where you can put your whole collection on and make a statement. Or Risty Business here,
Just
she's
layer
already,
with the, I'm
yeah.
Marisa Nyong and Risty Business.
yeah.
And
And
of course.
a statement. You could do a scarf. You could do gold with this if you want, but silver and white. Tying in the little Gabor shoe there is worth it.
Mm-hmm. And yes, can I show another
Yes,
look?
yes, sure. Here. Yep.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do now?
This one with the white.
Oh, okay, sure,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, this is going nautical.
Mhm.
You could be black and white. I mean, it's any color, right?
So, this is the new pistache. I think this is the one of my favorite sweater. It's really nice for summer.
It has a cable knit to it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a beautiful denim navy. Yeah, and then just finishing it off.
So just adding the small scarf.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. And if you wanted to, there you have, totally different.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Look at that, isn't that fresh? These tops, I think these are made in Italy. And again, not your daughters, a little bling on the back side.
And you see it's quite high-low also, the different,
Yeah.
and just with small stick.
Irene, we ship to England, we ship worldwide. So not a problem here.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, thank you. I'm just going to pop in for a second and just show you, again, my looks. I'm not going to do it on air. I just added, this is a Habitat top that is not online right now, I don't think. I think it's going to be
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. We're going to launch this line. Habitat is a great favorite of all of ours. I'm in the extra, extra large. But again, I've got the underpinning. I probably would put a tank on instead of the jersey top long sleeve from Eileen Fisher. But again, monochromatic and just adding the splash of and pattern.
Exactly. I mean, thought out, right? Once you've got your base, you can do anything. The world's your oyster.
That's right.
Right.
All right. So next we have
Why, hello.
Lorraine.
I've been having so much fun watching this from the sidelines.
Yes.
This is fascinating,
Yeah.
doing the changes. And so here I get to talk about the grays, gray color story. This is the Simply Melange Silver. They really did a great job with this color because we've explained it to you ladies before, but you really have to see it. There's almost as if there's a slight sparkle in the fabric without being so. It's a very delicate finish to the fabric with a nice melange, as is in the name, melange silver, of whites, gradations of grays in this color story here by Simply. And I've got, so I'm working with a gray base. And I'm going to be playing with different changes that we can do with a gray base. So here, the first one up is just a very easy little crocheted shawl. And I've got the same color on that Linda had on earlier. She had hers over the sand color of the Simply. But I love a gray with a nice spark of gold. And I love those two colors together. And again, Elaine mentioned the scarf. She had the scarf on around her blouse, and I thought I'd mention to the ladies, it's a big trend right now, scarves, headscarves, all the rage. And I'm kind of wondering if it's because of COVID, we can't get to the hairdresser as often as we, so I'm
Yes.
really dependent now on a headscarf,
Yeah.
believe me. So I love that, and so and I have the little wood heart necklace. It's kind of the same character as the crocheted. I don't think it all works. A little boho, easygoing, comfortable. And so I'm going to do a little change here and take off the pretty headscarf. Okay, thank you.
I mean, they're so versatile, those little scarves for like
They're
$21.
So useful.
Yeah. And I like this surprise here of this mustard and gray.
I love
That
the
is not a
combination.
typical combination.
But we're seeing it more and more because it just works. It's a nice new look.
And we did show it on Linda in the sand, so
Yeah.
Dan, and any kind of soft coloration will work, right?
Yes. Okay. So now I'm doing a white blouse
Okay.
over the Silver Story.
Uh-huh.
I usually wear my blouses open. I just like them that way. And so rather than buttoning it up,
Yes.
I'm wearing it more like a jacket.
Like a
And
jacket.
so this is the blouse by Habitat.
Yes.
It's an A-line shape, not overly long. A great option for the petite ladies.
Yes.
It just goes, it's a slight high-low to it. Nice little slit here. and maybe pop the collar, and let's do some jewelry.
It does have a jacket feel, doesn't it?
It does.
And I am wondering, were the buttons a part of your choice? Because I noticed that they're kind of knackered with the.
They are. They almost have a pearlescence or
Yes.
opalescence
Mhm.
to it. So we thought the pearls would work rather than fighting with the buttons.
Okay. Now
Let's,
you're going to layer again, and I guess
Yeah.
that is the newness of the season and accessories.
Absolutely.
It
Have
is about
fun with your
layering.
accessories.
Yes.
So I have the wanted pearl in the silver, and then I'm putting it with the Merck's little
Baroque.
Baroque pearl. Isn't that cute?
It's beautiful.
And again, a little bit of gold. I
Right.
love gold.
Now, if we had more, that is stunning together. And then if you have a little time, you kind of select where you want to place them. Maybe the Baroque pearl a little higher, however you
Yeah.
want to. But it's about mixing your metals as well.
Yes,
Right?
yes,
Okay.
definitely.
So where are we going
that's- now we're going a little more casual.
Okay.
And so can I pass,
Yes.
I have to do the pant thing.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Hold on to the chair.
Hold on. I hope I can do this okay without tripping.
So you're going matchy-matchy, top and bottom, which is, I guess,
Yes.
the ultimate in monochromatic.
That's the way I
Dressing.
live. I live in monochromatic, just about.
You do.
And whether it's a pill value, creams, silvers like this, or a mid value in blue jeans and so on, or black, or charcoal grays, I often dress that way because it does lengthen the figure. It,
Wonderful. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And again, you're petite. You're 5'3".
Yeah, 5'3". So when we're doing a one color, now right now this is still all one color. It's monochromatic even in the textures, and so it's creating more of a rectangle.
Okay. So what pant is that, Lorraine? Before we.
This is the Joseph Ribkoff.
Mhm.
Same kind of idea. It's a perfect match for this simply melange silver.
Yes.
It's got a slight silver dusting, like a metallic dusting within the weave of the fabric. I don't think this would ever wash out. It's in the weave.
Wonderful.
And it's got a great stretch. It's a nice lean cut to the pant, very high waist. I've cuffed it up on the inside quite a bit because in the summer, like Marlene said earlier, I like to show a bit of ankle in the summer. And maybe in the winter I could wear this jean as well, and I just probably lengthen it a little.
Yeah,
Okay.
so wear it with a
Adjust the
boot,
cuff
with a
it
heel,
and-
yeah.
And then the shoe, you did a tonal shoe, but more of a
Yes.
nude tone.
Yes,
So
but it's still monochromatic. It's still within that same value.
Yes.
When we say value, we mean you've got your pale values, you've got your mid, and your darks. So we're
Okay.
keeping it all in the same, playing with a little bit of print to add a bit of
Wow.
interest. So this is sort of a sporty.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean,
again,
tie-dye again is so on trend.
very much so,
Look at that.
yes. And
Looks
this is
great.
the bamboo cropped. And bamboo is always so breathable in the summer, so it's a nice fiber to wear. And here we go.
Does that
Okay.
work with it? Let's just see, because it's a little bit, creamy, the big bucket bags. Yeah, anyway, you're just trying it.
Yeah, I think so. It's, I love
They
it.
want to know the sizes you're wearing. Cindy wants to know the size of the tank that you have
The
underneath.
tank top and the Simply, I've got the size 8 on.
Mm-hmm.
And in the pant, I had the wide leg crop pant, that was the 6. Normally, I'm a sort of a small in the bottom, small to maybe medium on the top,
And they wanted to see how much you turned that pant up.
about that much.
Wow, okay.
It's a longish, so if you don't want to bother turning it up, have it hemmed.
Yep.
It's easy to do, and then that's it. But if you were to have it hemmed, I'd probably still go a little on the shorter side, because it's a lean stovepipe kind of cut to it.
Right.
So, this is Sporty,
Mhm.
and now another change.
Okay. And that is the one size.
Yeah, that's the tie-dye one side.
Yes.
Sweatshirt.
Yes, with some nice blues in there that would go very well with blue jean as well, and that would still be monochromatic for that.
Okay.
And also nice with a white jogger or something.
That's true, yes. So this is a new blouse in from Pistache. I don't know if it's on the website either yet. This
If
one
not,
is
it will
soon
be
to
by Saturday
Yeah.
for.
So
So
this
this
is-
is linen. I love this. This is great. And again, I would probably wear this open with a tank top, like
Yeah.
underneath, and it works with the silver, but it could work with so many other options. White goes with everything. And
Should we reintroduce something here? I don't know.
good idea. Why not?
A question from Margaret Elaine. Did we give the giveaway for the Anne Marie necklace for comments yet?
Yes.
Yes?
We did on Saturday.
We did it on
Yes.
Saturday, yes. Do you remember who won it?
Yogi Planner.
Yogi Planner won the Anne Marie necklace, so.
Yes.
Anyway, so that looks great. I mean, a big white linen shirt is just kind of a great third layer for all of summer, right?
It's almost a must-have in
Yeah.
your wardrobe.
And Kosa's watching. Kosa, who used to work with us for many, many years, and she retired. So, hi, Kosa. Hope you and your family well. I hear you're a grandmother. Congratulations. It's exciting.
Right, yes.
So now you're doing the Anne Marie with, this is kind of the agate stones.
And this is such a good match with a linen, I think. Can we come up close
Yeah.
so the ladies can
Yeah.
see how pretty the
Yeah.
blend of colors? And again, Anne-Marie Chagnon, she works often with monochromatic.
Mm-hmm. So that's got
And
all
so we
those
have
gray
all the
tones.
same sort of value again in there. All
Mm-hmm.
the grays and sands, a little beachy. So it
Mhm.
works very nicely with an organic fibers such as the linen.
Ooh.
How's that? I have to look away from the camera, look in the
I love that,
mirror.
Lorraine.
So pretty.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes, eh? And so, should I show you mentioned something? Elaine said yesterday that you saw something to knot your blouse, to do it like a twist.
Right.
So you tell me, Elaine, if I'm doing it right.
Well, I guess
Twist.
sometimes when you're buttoning it, you don't
Well, maybe I
button
should
all the way.
partially
and
button.
then- yes.
Am I straight? Okay.
Yes. So this is
Partially button.
Jenna Lyons, who is known for the way that she cuffs her shirts. It's all about the little details and the way that you.
And it probably makes it helps it. So I
Personalized.
twisted one side
Yes.
and then go under
And then tie
and then
it.
tie it.
There you go.
Is that working out?
Cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
There.
Yeah.
And so we could maybe tuck in. Should I
Yes.
tuck this in
Sure.
so we can see a little better?
Yes.
You can see the top of that. Because that Joseph Ribkoff jean has a little rhinestone on the button, and the silver comes across on the
Yeah.
on the fly and then this pocket front. And what size are you wearing in this jean?
This is the size 6.
6, yeah.
It's a perfect fit.
It's a great fit.
Yeah.
And
Feels
that's-
so good on.
That's how you want it to fit. You want it to be snug on the body. Again, it will release a little as you wear it.
Yes.
Yes.
And this jean, because of the slight sparkle in the fabric, it could be worn dressed up
Yes.
or dressed down like I am now. So here we go. Do this again. I should probably have double knotted it.
Well, we should do a little video on that, little mini video.
Very good. With a little
Yeah.
bit of practice,
Mhm.
which I haven't done.
But that looks great. That looks great.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then you've got another look.
Yeah. Actually, Natalie, no, none of the pistache fits me, sad to say.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
So here, again, I'm playing with monochromatic. This has a bit of a print in the piece. This is a dress, but I like often to wear dresses over a skinny pant or a legging. And so it's a plaid print in this linen dress, but
Wow,
it's
it's
tone on
nice.
tone.
Mhm.
So I really feel I'm still monochromatic despite the fact it's print, because it's tone on tone. It works. It
Yeah.
works.
That's a great little
So-
summer dress, right?
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, the length is good. You're 5'3", so it's just a little bit below your knee, not close to the body.
No, it's a
but I
cocoon
love,
shape.
and it's very sophisticated in that
Yeah.
subtle plaid.
Yeah. And a cocoon shape is great because it hides it's comfortable. It's got generous pockets. It does have a bit of a stretch band here underneath the arm, so it
Yes.
makes it, even though it's a smaller armhole, makes it easy to wear because of that stretch right here.
Mm-hmm.
And and you could wear a t-shirt under this too, if you wanted to. So
But I love the way that, again, you're interpreting color monochromatic in your own way. The dress over the jean,
Yes.
very Lorraine,
yes.
very stylish, very modern. Thank
And it
you.
doesn't have to be an exact matchy-matchy.
Yes.
We're still within the same value of color is still here, so.
And as a landscape designer, you know all about
Yes,
color
and I was a
combinations.
graphic designer for years
Yes.
too, so when I talk value and, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. it's
balancing is
work.
important. Great. Any more changes for that?
I think I'm
No?
done.
Okay, good, all right. So I'm just gonna come back, and I just wanted to show you how you can sort of take the black and you can just add straw, right? It can be as simple as that. You know, a great Kaminsky bag, and that we just got restocked in, so that's kind of a good.
Looks
All-
fantastic on you, Marlene.
And then the hat, and of course, you know, I'm a great believer in these hats because you can kind of do all these things with it. You know, you can manipulate it. It fits anybody because there is here this raffia drawstring. So all you do is just pull it tighter, knot it, and then it's going to be in your shape, your size forever. You can release it if your head gets too big. You can always release the raffia. It has a sweatband on the inside, and it packs. So little sweatband here, and really love this because this is the hat that you can take away. All you have to do is just fold it like this, and it comes with its own little, right? You just slip it in there, put it in your handbag or your suitcase, and you're ready, set to go. So it gives you good protection. This is the hat will last you a lifetime. You will not have to buy another one. So
Great.
you're
Is
well
there,
worth it.
pardon me, is there a color that you would not match with black?
Well, I don't know. Maybe a pale color. I think the drama of a black, I think like a pale yellow or pale pink or pale aqua will look insipid against the strength of the black. So I think,
Print without the black.
yes, and I think if you were to have a print, it's better to tie the black because it's such a dominant color.
So a print with the black
A little
in
bit
it.
of black just to sort of tie it in.
Interesting.
I'm a little old school that way. So again, and the way to wear a hat again is not like this, right?
Right.
Kind of look, it needs to be framing your face. So it's either your hair or your hat that frames the face. You usually want to kind of tuck the hair in behind. Certainly can wear a pair of earrings. And then you've got the protection that you need. You can add those little scarves are perfect around
Yes.
here because they really, this is something you can easily do here,
Yes.
right?
Right.
You can wrap it around once or twice, do a big bow at the side, so lots of things to do. Okay.
Beautiful. Thank
All
you. Great.
Oh,
Oh,
trying to run away.
okay. Which
So-
bag? Okay.
I'm just asking, which bag better with this dress?
Oh, that's a very good idea. Maybe you could put one down. Okay, so that is a navy dress, we should say, right? Because I'm not sure if it's coming across on camera. It's the navy dress from Simply. It's the trapeze dress,
A short sleeve dress.
short sleeve. It's a very dark, intense navy.
Yes.
Okay, so ladies, you tell us, the navy or the red? I know which one I like, but okay. So tell us your story.
So, my story. Love these two bags.
Okay.
It's hard to choose.
Right, and I like the shape of them for you. Again, you're petite, so they're not overwhelming as a bag. The scope is good, right?
Yes. So this is the Simply trapeze, short sleeve trapeze tunic.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the dress.
Okay.
Has a pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing size 2.
Okay.
And of course, just a little. And then the Anne-Marie Sagnon.
Yes. Now that is an actual silk scarf that you have on. Okay. And you selected it because it has navy polka dots in it. So
Yes.
you're bringing the navy elements. Okay.
So, and then I never wear anything, any rings
No.
except my wedding ring.
Okay.
And this is the first time I'm wearing it.
Ah.
It's the same color as my dress. You see? It's from Anne-Marie Sagnon. It's pretty. And I can, if you can see.
Yeah,
the-
that's how you just
Yeah.
bend it very gently to your size.
It's pretty.
So it looks like the red purse is winning. Anyway, that looks great. The trapeze dress. And what size do you have on?
Size 2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fits you like a glove.
Yeah, but I look like a pendant. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah? do
Okay.
I?
Yep. Looks super.
So I'm gonna change something.
Yeah.
My last look. I think it's
She's gonna do the navy, okay, so,
So this is the same navy I wore before with my white jeans. So I'm gonna wear with my trapeze tunic dress.
yeah. Gives it a whole, because that dress could take you to a cocktail party, could take it corporate. You can do lots of things with that. But when we're doing the little
So-
navy, and then the necklace can come out and it
Yes.
becomes showcased. You could wear a scarf if you wanted to.
Yes.
And then maybe the navy, try the navy bag.
the
So
navy bag.
just with this
yeah.
little dash of, look at, could do, look at that.
I love that. I love this. Sorry.
Yep. Looks super. And you've got the heel on, you could wear just even a running shoe in that
Yes,
could
yeah.
work
even,
too.
Even just a kind of like a flat shoe,
Mm-hmm.
this will be nice.
Yep.
So this is will be nice, and remember that they have a pocket, so it's look like actually it's like a dress.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a dress, but it looks like a little skirt with a little
yeah,
sweater.
Yeah.
And that's
you-
from
and Marissa,
Pistache.
the new
Yeah, and Liz said, change the shoes to a sneaker and bam.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what
mm,
I'm doing
yeah.
too. Yes.
Yeah, you could
Okay.
do anything.
Thank you.
Super.
Okay.
All right, so I think we have our finale.
Our finale.
You're gonna be-
Okay. So we wanted to do a little more black.
Mhm.
Okay. Apologies here. Okay. So black with some interesting accessories. So, I mean, I don't think that there's anything more slenderizing than a well-fitting black jumpsuit.
Mhm.
I just don't, right? So we've gone to the Joseph Ribkoff jumpsuit, one of my ultimate favorites. It has the ruching in the right places. I'm an hourglass, so it ruches me here, and then the length of the leg is like stunning because it goes right down to the floor. I am in the size 10 in this, and I really do like it. Now, it is sleeveless, so we wanted to show you. You may have this, you may know of this. It's called the Sleevey Wonder. And so Sleevey Wonder are instant sleeves that you wear over your bra, under your garment. And this is the mesh version. And I am in the size small. And I will remove it to show you the look. Because, I mean, some of the girls took their pants off. I'm taking my sleeves off. It's that kind of show. Because it is a workshop show. Okay? So here it is.
So we gotta say goodbye to Wanda. I know we're closing in on an hour, so we're almost
Okay.
finished,
Yep.
ladies.
Okay, so Anne-Marie Chagnon necklace again. I think the beauty of when you have a very open scoop kind of neckline, you can definitely fill it up with something. And then we're going to add another dash of color. And we wanted to go, sometimes you want to do on your basics, a color of the moment, a color that is
Wow.
having a moment. And this is it, it's that kind of citrine color.
That's fabulous. I love that.
Right.
See, that's what I think black needs. It needs a powerful color. Not
Exactly.
I mean,
Not a
even, you know
soft-
what? You know, just hold that up to you so you can see what. I mean, that's not too bad.
But it's not.
If you had a
it's-
scarf that had those colors together, it would be great.
That's when you need to bring in
Yes.
that black accessory,
Yes.
right? Whereas this, it's just that punch. You want to punch your black with something. So that's what this is doing. This is from Liv. It has the wire collar, and it's an exceptional piece to wear.
You could
in
wear that
summer.
with a belt if you wanted to.
You could, but
Okay.
shall I show them the
Sure.
belt maybe on its own?
Mm-hmm.
Because again, because of the shape of this, now we're talking more shape in this again because it's close to the body. I can do one of these stretch belts from Susie Rohr. So this is the belt that lasts forever, and I will remove now because they're fighting together.
I think
Or-
they're fighting. To me, it's like, which one do I look at?
Right, it is. You're right.
You could go to a stronger earring here
Oh
if
my
you wanted
God, I saw it in the side mirror there. Now this is.
to. Now
This is all you
This is like,
need.
look at me, right? Okay.
Well, I mean, look at.
I mean,
look at-
the belt is saying,
Look
look
at
me.
all of me.
Yes.
I'm not breaking my silhouette up too much with too
Mhm.
many accessories. Now, I will add something that is very in keeping with the style of the look, and it's color blocked. So
Totally different look.
this is a great way to go to monochromatic still because the base color
Oh,
in this
I
is
love
black.
that.
Is that beautiful?
So here's that pale color, that pale gray,
Yeah.
with the cream, but it has black in it, so it's pulling it all together.
It's pulling it together, okay, and then it even has here
So again, if a
Kind of
belt
a-
is not for you, you could go to the necklace
Yes.
instead, or
Yes.
you could do a little, maybe a little scarf, a little neckerchief.
You could. You
Again,
could,
make it your
you
own.
know, make it your own. Do a dickie with this however you want. So I do feel that that's the end. Ladies, did you enjoy our information session on this Wardrobe Wednesday all about monochromatic dressing? Gonna get Marlene in to close up the segment.
Just one last look to my black. Of
Yes.
course, you know, I love my silk cocoon jackets because, or any kind of vibrant third piece that just kind of gives some personality to it. So thank you for joining us today. It is Wardrobe Wednesday. We're Shepherd's Fashions, and tomorrow we're going to be back launching a brand new collection from Habitat, which is a real favorite of all of ours because it fits all body shapes, and I can get into the extra larges, and it starts at small. So a great lineup tomorrow, almost every day this week, except Sunday. We're coming to you live at Shepherd's Fashions. Have a wonderful day.